Every week, somebody on YouTube or X is hyping the next AI tools and how it's going to change how your business run. And the focus is always on the same thing: how fast you can get something live. But execution right now is not the actual bottleneck, because everyone can spin up a workflow, an agent, a tool in a day or less if they really wanted to. Meanwhile, what actually decides on whether you end up with a system that you can reliably use in your business or something that you need to scrap by week 3 is just how deep you plan it before you get started. So a few weeks ago, I built a planning system inside Claude Code for this exact reason, because in the era of agents, the depth of your plan and the context that you give in the plan is the actual ceiling of what an agent can actually ship for you. So in this video, if you watch it till the end, I'll show you the actual files of the system. I'll show you how I run into this system and how you can turn the plan into execution with a single command. Let's jump right in. So what's the main problem over here? Generally, with any kind of agentic tool right now, we can build whatever we want and we can execute whatever business process we want. But when we are designing big projects, so think about, for example, you need to redesign a part of your business to be AI first. This is not something that requires one afternoon to decide. Meanwhile, it's something that requires a lot of time to actually go through and think about a bunch of different things. So for this project, the planning part is the most important part that you need to do. And the AI agents that we have right now already have some kind of planning mode, but the problem with that is that the planning mode it's just related to a single session. So if we need to build out very big plans for very comprehensive transitions or workflows that we need to build, or tools or apps, we need to create a specialized project for that. And that is where deep planning actually comes from. So deep planning is a specific skill for Claude Code, where instead of having everything into one conversation, it segments everything into multiple conversations. And this is something that goes beyond the simple planning mode and allows you to essentially create a very in-depth plan for everything that you need to build on your side. This is essentially a set of different components that is built out, and generally this is the way that I tend to build skills. So we have the main entry point, and then we have different modes that we can use the skill. We have an init mode, which is for example, when we need to start up a project, and I will show you an example of what that produces in a second. We have a guide mode that helps you understand the project and helps you understand where you were within the project and what are the things that you need to build out. A dive part that helps you walk through each of the specific pieces that are built. Status that gives you a little bit of an understanding of what is the project looking like, and then done if you need to close off a session, and then shipping when you take everything that you planned out and then create that into a building spec. And once you have that, once you have this building spec at the end, what you can do is you can one-shot implementations if you really wanted to, because you gave so much context to the system around what you want to build that the building becomes the easiest part ever. It takes for example, it takes 3 hours or 5 hours or 10 hours to create and plan out the different features, but once you finish that, the building is something that takes 20 minutes, for example. And I will show you an example of that. And then on top of that, other things that we have here are actually templates, as well as different scripts for creating the actual template. Essentially, what we have is a structure like the following. And now let me show you within VS Code what that looks like. So within here, I have an example of a planning that I recently did for a presentation builder skill. So as you can see over here, we have 2 folders, and the first folder is what is created by the system itself once we start this. And by starting, I mean we invoke the specific skill, and we say something along the lines of, hey, I want to create a presentation builder skill that will help me create presentations for my YouTube videos, for example. Now this will create all these different documents. So the first document, it's an index document. This is the document that gives a little bit of an understanding of what is our goal over here, what do we want to create, what is the vision that we have, what is the brief that we have, as well as what are the different elements that we want to focus on. So the init mode, the initial mode, takes what your goal is and helps you break the goal down into smaller components. So if, for example, my goal is let's build out a presentation builder within Claude Code, the system comes up with these components over here. First off, how do we deconstruct the content units? For example, how do we take one idea and deconstruct that into multiple components that you can talk about? The second thing is how you design the slides and what is the way in which you design the slides. And then the third thing is how do you compile and build the actual structure itself. So this is the initial part, and then it goes through and explains well, what are the things that we need to focus first, second, and third, as well as other different things about dependency graph and session order. Keep in mind, these documents are not directly for us to reference. These are just for the skill to reference and go through. By the way, if you're interested in building your own AI workspace, I got something here for you. We are running an offer right now till the end of May where we will build your AI workspace live with you during a 1 hour call. You will receive a prep document, fill that up, and then during that call, we will install this AI workspace for you. So if you are interested in getting a grasp of what is actually possible with an AI workspace customized for you, just book your spot over here. Keep in mind, this is limited to 10 spots and the offer finishes at the end of May. And you can find everything in the first link in the description if you're interested in that. And now let's get back to the video. And then what we can do is we can work on specific documents like the one that we have over here. This document is one of the documents that is created, and with each of the documents, what we have is we have a specific set of questions that the system is asking us. So let's say I want to build a presentation builder, and let's say that the first element that we need to focus on is how we take an idea and deconstruct that into multiple components. So in here, the system will ask a couple of specific questions related to that. And our job then just becomes reading through the question and then responding to those specific questions. Now, let me show you the way in which a conversation like this actually happens so that you can have a little bit of an idea, because I think that is really helpful. And I think so in here, this is an example of the starting part where we already built the first step. And what we have over here is essentially where we are. So what is the end goal that we need to build? The component map, the one that you saw before, and then the different questions that we need to go through. So in this instance, the first thing is we need to work on outline the composition, and then it asks us what is the input of the skill. Gives wide matters, gives a simplest version that satisfies this constraint, and then it gives a couple of different options. This is something that might sound really boring to do and might sound not really useful, but the moment you start to operate in the following way is the moment you start to not be used by AI, but actually use AI in a proper way that allows you to build the stuff that you want to build. So to give you an example, I built this presentation builder as a demo for you, but the same thing could be applied to building an AI auditing tool that goes end-to-end for my clients. The same thing is something that I use to build a full outbound orchestration system for different clients. And so instead of just focusing on building one single component and not spending enough time on the planning, right now, since the doing became the actual easy part, our focus is just on focusing on the designing part and creation part. Now, what happens once we finish the planning is we have an implementation document that is created. And the implementation document is something that is just created by one single command over here, which is not the following. Let me find that one. Which is this shipping command. So once this is created, the document will read all the different things that we created in the planning, and then we'll go through on how we can actually build what we created over here. So in this case, it mentioned, okay, let's scaffold the skill, let's implement the different modes, and then let's do an end-to-end plan of the first video. And I use this video as an example. Yeah, the system created all the different components which you see over here, and then it, like the implementation, the actual execution work is as easy as say, please read these two documents and then implement what is present over there. And so in this document, as you can see, the format is similar to the planning index, but here we have the building step for the scaffolding, for example, for the implementation, for the dry run, and then I can go over here and check on all the decisions that I applied before. So this is a new way of actually working that is not specifically related to just executing directly within the chat. It's something that takes more time and it makes sense for bigger projects. But once you start reasoning in this specific way, you are able to actually create with AI and give enough context to AI in a way where it will give you, it will one-shot stuff for you directly. So that's what I got you for today. Hope this video was interesting. Hope this video was useful. If you are a service-based business that want to implement AI, they want an audit specific on how AI can be specifically helpful for you, check the second link in the description, and then we can have a call together. With that said, that's everything on my side. Bye.